Scott, you've caught me at the perfect time. I just got back from a shaman retreat, so I am little baby Buddha. So I think it's hard to be able to answer this without fully knowing you and your patterns. I think also, even if friends can know us pretty intimately, they can get some stuff wrong. But friends can also look at us and see patterns that we can't see or that we refuse to see and give us valuable insight. So I would say the only person that can really for sure answer this is you and your intuition. But, so here's what, let me look this over and say. So one thing I do think is, has Simone said this as a negative, that you need to, like, is being a hero and rescuing a negative thing? And if she's saying this as a negative thing, then what I think the note behind her note is that you seek to embolden yourself and empower yourself by finding someone who is disempowered and putting yourself in a position of superiority. Which, you know, clearly if you are doing this, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It doesn't have to be like a weird power dynamic thing, but it could mean that you are deriving your self-worth from a place that's not, it's not authentically actually you. Because when you say, you said, I'm genuinely interested in growth, both mine and theirs. If lending my strength to a partner gets them through a tough time, is that good because they get through? Bad because it's a temporary stage? Or are we both overthinking it? I think in any partnership, whether that's a friend, a colleague, a romantic relationship, there is bound to be someone who is going to need the other's strength at some point, or support, you know? But if you're looking at it from a lens of, I am the strong one, and I am always saving the quote-unquote weak one, because that is the position you're giving the other person. If you are lending strength and that other person doesn't have it and they're weak, then that view, if that's a pattern for you and if that resonates as a pattern for you, then that view could mean white knight syndrome, where it's unintentional, but you're viewing women predominantly as weak and thus yourself strong, which could be a patriarchal view, which could, you know, be ingrained in you, could be ingrained in me, could be ingrained in all of us. I think it's worth mulling over Simone's words, like maybe meditate, you know, just got off the shaman retreat, maybe meditate, and then quietly ask yourself, you know, do I see this as a problem? And I think your intuition would give you an answer of either saying like, no, we're just someone who is looking forward to being a masculine, positive energy in a romantic relationship. You know, you could be someone who really enjoys just showing up as a provider emotionally for a woman, which isn't a bad thing at all. But if you're basing your entire connection off of that premise, if you are predominantly interested in romantic relationship with someone because of the chance to save them or lend them your strength, then I would say that is a disservice to people in your life. I hope this helps.